players. So, for the first time, we got to hear Carlee Russell's voice, honey, after she played us all. She was in court today where she pled guilty to that kidnapping hoax. But, baby, we still don't know what happened. Where was she? Baby, we don't know. Y'all grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into Carlee Russell's sentence and her apology in the courtroom. Grab that tea. Let's get into it.
Specifically acknowledge and take accountability for the pain and embarrassment that I inflicted upon my family, my church family, friends, neighbors, community, and all of those who were directly involved in search efforts for me. I also extend my sincerest apologies to the Hoover Police Department and every other law enforcement agency and personnel for the position that I put them in.
So as we know, honey, Carlee Russell set the world on fire back in July of 2023 when she called the 911 and decreed and declared, honey, that there was a toddler walking on the side of the highway. Now, when officers of the goddamn law made it to the scene, Carlee Russell was nowhere to be found. The only thing left behind was her wig and her car. Social media and the Hoover Police Department was looking for Carlee Russell, honey, but 2 days later they had to look no further because she showed up at her parents' house unharmed. Now, of course, the whole situation was giving everybody pause, and the investigation by the Hoover Police Department found that Carlee Russell was a lie and the truth wasn't ever in her. Honey, she was never kidnapped and there was no toddler on the side of the road. So now it's time for Carlee Russell to face the music. She has been silent on this entire thing, releasing statements only through her attorney. But today she actually spoke in court, and we still don't know what happened. So the prosecutor was arguing for Carlee Russell to receive jail time. She said, we still don't know exactly what happened, so Carlee need to spend some time in the clink, honey, even if it's on weekends. But the judge said basically hell to the no. He is not going to treat Carlee Russell any differently from any defendant that has no criminal record, that has misdemeanors. So after pleading guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges for filing a bogus police report, the judge sentenced her to 12 months of supervised probation and ordered her to pay over $17,000 in restitution to the city of Hoover and complete 100 hours of community service.
Russell faked a kidnapping, duped the community, and contrived this situation. We still, Judge, don't know to this day where she was, how she got there, what she was doing, with whom she was doing it with. It is our contention that she should get some jail time. I understand that it's a misdemeanor. I do. But because of the effect that it has had on law enforcement as well as on the community, we feel even if it's weekends in jail or nights in jail, that some sort of incarceration is warranted in this case.
Your Honor, I want to genuinely apologize for my actions and the resulting negative impact inflicted onto others. I made a grave mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress. I am extremely remorseful for the panic, fear, and various range of negative emotions that were experienced across the nation.
All right, players. So that's what Carlee Russell had to say, honey. She basically apologized and told us absolutely nothing about where she was taking those cheeses to. And the prosecutor was really trying to get that jail time up out of her. Baby, she wanted her to go to the clink, but the judge would not agree to it. And I know a lot of y'all was worried about her having to pay restitution, thinking that she should have to pay for those resources that were used when she faked her kidnapping. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I do agree with that. But, honey, I think the judge should have made her ass tell us exactly what happened, but maybe he couldn't do that. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. Y'all know my opinion isn't the only one that matters. I want to know yours. Do you think Carlee should have did some jail time, or do you think her punishment is sufficient in her having to rebuild her life and also her having to rebuild her life and her also having to go through the embarrassment of this, honey? She might have to change her damn name. All right, players, put it in the comments. It's Double D Mo for the Black News.